think I'm freaking awesome in a relationship. I think I'm the best girlfriend or wife you would ever have.
Say what you feel for say. Come me and say what me feel for say. Say what you feel for say.
Hello people, welcome back. Welcome back to my channel everybody, Kenisha Says. And of course, as usual, but who else you want to find here? I'm your girl Kenisha. Today, we are going to be spilling the tea on me, and so therefore I choose to have a cup of tea. So today we'll be doing Q&A. I'm going to talk about me. When I have questions, understanding all these bag of questions. So I'm going to answer some of them today. So in the little bowl right there, so we have over 20 questions there, and I'll be answering around 10. Alright? 10. I don't want to know too much. So we're going to get it started. I joke on a tea and lemon water. I'm going to try to lose weight and I try to cut off some belly fat. So it's too late for me to go eat no food, so I drink some lemon water. Alright. So let's jump into it. So let's see. So these questions, one of the reasons I'm not reading it from a computer or whatever not, is because a lot of people send it from WhatsApp, IG, Facebook, regular message. So I'm just write them down, drop them in there. So I've read some of them, I wrote them, but I don't read fake answer them. So I'm gonna be reading and answering it just like, like real time type thing, if you know what I mean. But before we do that, go subscribe. Yeah? Go subscribe, make it 1 minute. I'm not going to take that long. So let me tell you something. Let me tell you how to do it. You see, if you look funny, you're looking on your video and you're looking on your screen right now and you realize that it's just saying subscribe, no D on it, and has a bell on it, click it. Click it. Now it says subscribed. You're subscribed. Okay? Now, like it and share the video. Leave a comment in the comment section. Turn your post notification on. See? It took you like 1 minute to learn all of that, right? Real simple. Now, tell a friend to tell a friend and call everybody until if you come watch your video. Yeah. And all the other videos in the room, just this one now. All the other one for me, not for everybody else, just for me. Alright? Now, one more thing. I get to understand that I have the biggest fan out there. That I wouldn't even dream that I have such a fan. And my biggest fan out there is Malachi. I hope you're calling him right, my baby boy. Malachi, he is, I want to say 7. And Malachi is out there repping for Kenisha Says. Out there telling people to subscribe and like and share. And he knows everything about Kenisha Says. So big up yourself, Malachi. Yeah? Seeing up on the screen. Thank you so much for the support, baby boy. Thank you so much. Alright? So we're going to jump into it. Let's do the first question. We kind of feel nervous. Why should I read them first? I answer them, I study them. Alright. Okay, this is an easy one. How do you record and edit your videos? Well, I record by using my phone, my iPhone. I have iPhone 11 at the moment. So I basically record all my videos on this iPhone. And then for all the videos except for the last 2 videos, so if you have watched all the videos, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So for all the videos except for the last 2, I actually use iMovie on my iPhone to edit them. And then for the last 2, I actually use iMovie on my MacBook to edit those. So, but I record everything from my phone. Until when we realize that it's get big on them, get big and start get some money off of YouTube. Then we come back on camera. Alright, but in the meantime, it's on my phone. So, thanks for the question. And I won't be calling you guys names, so sorry. Alright, so that's the first question. Alright, let's see. Number 2. I don't know odd question. Damn, let's get to the point. Do you regret having kids so early? Let me put it out there. I don't regret having my babies. Right? But if I could do it all over again, knowing what I know now, I would wait a little longer. That makes sense? I'll wait a little longer just to know myself a little bit more. You know, and then start having babies. Because I was basically a baby myself having babies. So, yeah, I don't regret them. I don't regret having kids. And I don't regret having early. But if I could do it again, knowing what I know now, I would definitely maybe wait a little bit longer. Hope that answers your question. Alright, so number 3. Let's see. What's your zodiac sign? I like all these easy questions. Well, if you can see, luckily, I'm actually wearing an Aquarius necklace today with the Aquarius, we call it name tag or pendant or whatever you want to call it. So I am an Aquarian, like the freaking best sign of the zodiac signs. Aquarians are the best. And all you Aquarians out there, you actually know, right? We are the best. We're complicated but nice and sweet, and we can get bitter and sour and everything all in between. We're just awesome. So yeah, I'm an Aquarian. What's that? That is 3. 7 more to go. Hold on, let me drink some more lemon tea. If you cut off this belly fat, it now work, it now look cute. Oh, this number 4. How am I in a relationship? Ask my husband. I guarantee you the answer what me don't give you. You don't get a different one. I think I'm freaking awesome in a relationship. I think I'm the best girlfriend or wife you would ever have. But I think they'll differ. Will differ coming from my husband, even though he's still hanging around. But yeah, I think I'm a very easygoing person, but at the same time, I'm easily annoyed. I am not clingy, but if you give me a reason to start doubt you, then I'll be your worst nightmare, right? But at the same time, I'm easy to up and go. Like that is something not necessarily. I don't want to say I'm a quitter, but I don't like foolishness. I'm not like nobody for idiots. I'm not like nobody. Just again, me lazy. Me keep on listen to me. All of my video them. Me lazy for everything. Friendship, relationship. I'm lazy. So therefore, I do not. I don't like play games. I don't like put something for idiots or whatever not. So I just start with all of this foolishness. I'm like, bye. It's a little bit harder in marriage because you have a divorce, but I really don't care. It's like my favorite saying, like just bye, just go. We'll figure it out afterwards. It's just me. I don't know. But yeah, apart from that, you know, what else can I say? I'm not the one to be searching phones and stuff unless you give me a reason to. And normally it's like my intuition, you know, woman intuition, look at something there, will tell you something about whatever. And if I feel that kind of way, I'm gonna search it. And if I find something, you don't need Jesus. And I'm not good. Most of the time, I'm just gonna go. I just can't. If it's that important for you to keep secret and all these things in your phone and whatever, then you don't need me. What am I here for? go enjoy over there. So bye. I'll cook, I'll clean, I'll do your pimples, I'll do your foot, whatever not. Not all the time. Because me know it takes it from me either. But I think I'm okay wife girlfriend or I think I'm okay. I'm not gonna say my top notch, whatever. I'm not average. Definitely not average chick right here. But I think I'm okay. I'm okay in a relationship. Oh, that answer your question. I know some go all over the place a while ago, but if you know anything about me, I do that. So, okay. Next question. What are your best features? What are my best features? I have been told that my smile brightens the room. So I'm gonna take that and run with it. So I have a beautiful smile. Don't want to think. But my smile, my personality, I have a beautiful sense of humor, if I can say so myself. And I've been told, I don't know if I still have the walk now, because I kind of put on some weight and certain walk, work well with weight. But I've been told that I walk like a model. And my voice, I hear that I have one sexy voice. I have one voice for radio and all these things and TV. So I try the YouTube thing. I see if nobody can bust me. Can't bust this year. Not like balloon, but bust me. I mean, show up them sexy voice there. But I think those are my best features. Yeah. Yeah, I think those are my best features. Is it funny or weird to say that I haven't really just look at myself and say, hey, I like that about me? I haven't. I need to do that, right? But I think those are my best features right now. So what do you think? If you know me that well, what do you think are my best features? Tell me. More know, more learn. Alright, let's see this question. This one is a little bit harder. As a mom, now living in the United States, do you feel more comfortable raising your children here? Do I feel more comfortable raising my children here? Yes and no. And let me tell you why. In Jamaica, I know we have a lot of crime and whatnot. Even though I feel like crime is everywhere, but we're a dot on the map. So being on the map is just a little dot. Our crimes are magnified more, right? However, I feel like in Jamaica, growing my kids, I didn't fear racism. I really didn't fear them being shot and killed by a police officer. I really didn't fear them going to school and having sexuality or anything being forced on them or in their faces. So for that, I miss Jamaica for that. Here, it's scary. Yes, we have a lot of opportunities here and everything, and that's one of the main reason why I came here. But it's scary with everything going on right now, with all the killing of the police officers with black men. I am black, and so my kids are black, and I have a 17-year-old now that's going out in the world, that is learning to drive and being on his own right now, and it's scary to really just keep on having these conversations with them for them to understand that even though, we don't see color, in actuality and reality, it's there. So, we have to keep on telling them to be careful. My older son is very high colored, and we keep on reminding him that you're brown, white, and things happen. Just don't be in the wrong place. And right now, can't pretend to be in the right place at the right time or wrong place at the wrong time, because it's like these things happen anywhere, right? People are going out, they're going to house, go shoot people and stuff like that. But it's scary. It's scary to have black kids and to be a black person in this country right now. So for that, I'm scared being a mom and having my kids around. The sexuality and everything that that is being forced upon them, that's in school in terms of who transgender, all these different sexualities and stuff like that. I don't knock what people want to believe, but don't force it on my kids. Don't force it on me. So those things, everybody have them right for doing anything they want to do, but it's not fair to force anything upon anybody, right? So those things are things that I fear of my kids every day, going out in the world in the United States right now. So I'm glad for the opportunities and everything that is here for them to jump on, but I really fear for their lives to see if they're even gonna have it reach where they're able to get all the opportunities that the country has to offer. Make sense? I hope it answers the question. But yeah, that's how I feel about this question. What's my ideal weight? You're gonna laugh. My ideal weight is 132 pounds. Obviously, didn't nowhere near that. And I'm not gonna tell you what I'm weighing now. No. But I am okay if I go to like 145. I think I would be okay with that. But my ideal weight is 132. 132 pounds, basically what I weighed before I had my second child. That's 7 years ago. And I think it's feasible. And I'm working on it. And some lemon water, I'm working on it. Alright? So 5 months from now, tell me how I look. And tell me if I feel like I'm 132. Alright? So that's that. So, mama. Alright. Do you enjoy being a mom? Sometimes. Sometimes. Not all the time. I like to be by myself. Tell her before I'm at Aquarian. I like to be by myself. I don't like too much people around me all the time. I love my kids, but sometimes I need a break. But at the end of the day, putting all fun and joke aside, I do love being a mom. I really do. I like seeing them growing up. I like, hearing their little voices when they're growing up, and when they get old and they can do stuff, and just I do everything. Everything that I do, basically, I do it for my kids. And yes, as much as I go along the most way sometime and talk about, I can't stand them or whatever, I really love being a mom. I really do. And go watch my video parenting. They will tell you too, I'm awesome at being a mom. So, yeah, me. Where do you see yourself 10 years from now? One particular. 10 years from now. A long time ago, what I was saying, 10 years from now. 10 years from now, I'm hoping that I'm financially stable in the sense that I have my own company of some sort, bringing in some good revenue, where my children are set. They're set where they don't have not have anything to worry about. Then college set, schooling period set. They're not worried about if they don't want to well, they have to go to college, and no question asked. But if they come out and they feel like they want to travel for a minute before going to college, they have that opportunity. So 10 years from now, I want to be financially stable enough where I have some sort of business or whatever with income coming in where, myself and my family are set. And I'm not just my immediate family, but, my family. We're good, so really financially stable 10 years from now. Business growing, popping. Maybe full-blown YouTuber where they get money all over the place and make sell on, work out the brand and stuff like that. And get somebody for money. I just want money. The right way. The right way. And the last question is, what is your greatest achievement so far? It's gonna sound a little bit funny, but I want to say my greatest achievement so far are my kids. Aww. Say. Aww. But I feel like my kids are my greatest achievement only because, first of all, I was myself a tree pitney. That's a one. So that alone in itself is an accomplishment. To see that happen. And then to see, I feel like what I'm doing so far is a great job where watching them grow and they're not getting in any trouble or any major trouble, they're grounded. I can give them what they want at the moment, and just seeing them grow. It for me, when I see my kids happy, like it's no matter how small the situation is or whatever it is, but I'm like the happiest person. Like you can't knock me up, not weird enough face me because my kids are happy. So like, I don't know, I'm gonna get all mushy, but my greatest achievement, I would honestly say, would be my kids. Yeah. So that's all for now. That's 10 questions. One bonus one. Alright, one bonus one. Let's see. If I don't add question, I'm gonna put it back down. Bonus one. It's not open. If you could go back in time, what would you change? That looks for an easy question. If I could go back in time, what would I change? Oh, I know. I'm gonna sound a little bit repetitive or whatever, but if I could go back in time, I already said to you that I love my kids and everything. But the fact that I had them so early or had my first child so early, I would actually change that. I think I said that before. And use that instead to go back to school at that time. Because being where I am right now, I realized that, I could have done so much more with my life back then. I was young, I was upbeat, I was just ready, taking all that stuff. So and then with where I'm at here now, is what I've accomplished with not having all that education that I thought I didn't need. I right now could have accomplished so much more. So that's what I would actually change if I could actually go back in time. Just going back to school instead of breeding for man. Tell man to breed me. When I go back to school and get some knowledge. Yeah. So that's your bonus question. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. That's my first Q&A video. So I want you to go ahead. No. Kanisha says code. No, why not? One person no Q&A for Kanisha says. So I'm going to leave you with a quote Kenesha says. Alright? Be open. Be open where everybody is able to speak to you or talk to you. Feel comfortable talking to you. Do not hide the true you. Let it out. Be you. Alright? Until next time, guys. But hold on. And I wanted to give you a heads up that I'll be doing a Facebook Live, a Girls Talk Facebook Live. And we'll be talking about does size matter? So I want you guys to be coming in. It's just going to be me on the live this time. Be able to pull it into the live and we have a conversation as well as your comments. And guys, don't feel left out because I want you also find out because you know it's some woman and not everybody at Ukubit. So I want to hear your take as well. What do you think about some women? Does it matter? Can you work with anything? Alright? So don't forget to tune in. Alright? I really want the whole vibes, bring all the vibes and all of those, excitement because it's gonna be a spicy one. So see you then. Like, subscribe, share. Alright? Until next time. Bye.
Say what you feel for say. Come here, say what me feel for say. Say what you